The sixth season of crime drama series Peaky Blinders is set to release this year, and while fans are thrilled to see all their favorite actors return to the big screen, they're also sad about one of the actors not being in the upcoming season. These sentiments are shared by show's star Cillian Murphy, who's expressed his feelings over the demise of his pal and co-actor Helen McCrory. Keep watching this video to find out the heartbreaking detail Murphy has revealed about McCrory. What has Cillian Murphy said about late co-actor Helen McCrory in his latest interview? In one of his latest interviews, actor and Peaky Blinders main star Cillian Murphy expressed his sorrow over co-actor Helen McCrory's death, but he also said something that shook everyone up a bit. Talking to Empire, Murphy revealed that had the coronavirus pandemic not delayed filming of the sixth season when it was initially supposed to take place, actress Helen McCrory might still have been in the new season. The sixth season was going to be filmed back in 2020, but then the spread of the coronavirus resulted in frequent lockdowns that, among other things, also meant some tight rescheduling for the filming of Peaky Blinders' sixth season. McCrory, who died in April of 2021, would have been a part of the new season had it been filmed as per the original schedule. Murphy said, "We're about to shoot, and then the pandemic happened. If we had shot then, Helen would have been in the show, and that makes me feel sad." He also dubbed the actor's death a huge loss because he described her as the matriarch of the entire series, who not only brought everyone together due to the nature of her character, but also because of her beautiful personality. Back when McCrory died of cancer, Murphy had told Guardian, "Oh man, she was my closest colleague on Peaky and one of the finest actors I've ever worked with. Any material, any scenes, she made it special. She could do power and vulnerability, one after the other. I was kind of in awe about how she lived her life, the way she balanced her work and her family so beautifully." More about Cillian Murphy in Peaky Blinders. What's the one thing he doesn't like about his role on the show? While Cillian Murphy is dedicated to his role in hit crime drama series Peaky Blinders, there's one thing he wishes was different about it, and that's none other than his haircut. Apparently, when filming for the sixth season was about to start, while Murphy was excited about getting to play the character once again, he wasn't looking forward to sporting that haircut that's become sort of emblematic for the character. The haircut we're talking about here is shaved sides with somewhat long hair sitting right in the center of the head. And while we agree that it's not the most fashionable of hairstyles, it still does a great job of depicting a character like Murphy's in a period piece. Plus, the excellence of the show has earned it a loyal fan following, and Tommy Shelby seems to be at the center of all this fame. So much so that his style and mannerisms have been copied by the fans. Many fans have even chosen the Shelby hairstyle from the many more current-day hair trends available. So we know Murphy's dislike for it stems from a personal opinion and has nothing to do with what the fans think. The overall fashion sense of Murphy's character is also an inspirational one for many. David Beckham likes it so much that he released an entire Peaky Blinders themed clothing line under his brand's name. Let's talk about the sixth season some more. Will Grace's ghost return to the show? The final season of Peaky Blinders will be here soon, and fans are counting down the days till the huge premiere. The trailer did a good job at making fans even more desperate for the final season, showing bits and pieces of what's about to hit us. It was definitely exciting to see all the Shelbys appear in the trailer, but one face was noticeably missing, and that was Grace Shelby's ghost. Even when Grace was an important figure in the fifth season, she wasn't present in the trailer. So does this mean that Grace's ghost will not be returning at all? To recall, Grace Shelby accidentally died of a gunshot wound in season 3. The bullet was aimed at Thomas, but she was the one who suffered the brunt of it. Her death was sudden and shocking, but she wasn't gone long. Actress Annabelle Wallis soon returned as Grace's ghost, advising her alive former husband Thomas through different things. Then in season 5's finale, Tommy was seen putting a gun to his head while he sought out his dead wife. This was also after his failed attempt at murdering Oswald Mosley, which affected his mental health for the worse. Grace appeared in these closing moments of the season. According to Express UK, the reason Grace died in the first place was because this was supposed to make Tommy unhappy. Tommy wasn't supposed to stay happy, and had Grace lived on, that wouldn't be the case. But enough about that. Fans are curious about Grace's character in the upcoming season after she wasn't seen in the trailer. Some fans within the trailer also point toward the possibility that Tommy would be moving on from Grace and her ghost. New season would be a brand new start for Timmy, who wasn't doing the best toward the end of the previous season. We'll need to to make some key decisions both about his personal life and his gang, Peaky Blinders. Actress Annabelle, who also spoke about the 6th season, saying she has loyal friends working in the series and she wouldn't be revealing anything to avoid trouble. She said that it's a series that's in the making when it was being filmed and that the Peaky Blinders team will definitely deliver to all the eager fans. Who's returning in the 6th season and who isn't? Grace Shelby may not comfort Thomas Shelby in the upcoming season, but he'll have the rest of the gang to rely on. That's right, almost all the Shelbys are coming back this season to make things gruesome and suspenseful all over again. At the same time, all of those who aren't rooting for the Shelbys will be returning too. That includes the alive and well Oswald Mosley. It's been confirmed that the entire series' regular cast will be returning this season. That includes Cillian Murphy, Anya Taylor-Joy, Joe Cole, Paul Anderson, Finn Cole, and others. However, two prominent faces, both of whom we've already mentioned, will not be in the new season. Late actress Helen McCrory won't be returning for obvious reasons, and Annabelle Wallis will most likely not play Grace in the upcoming season. As for McCrory, it's been assured that a brilliant tribute to the lovely Aunt Polly has been created and will be featured in the upcoming season. What will happen in the final season? Executive producer of the show, Karen Mandabach, told Deadline that the final season of Peaky Blinders will be the best one out of all of them, she said. Steve's uncanny ability to be present from world events is only matched by his ability to make Tommy Shelby the most undeniable character of all our times. As you know, the 5th season left us all with many questions, and the chief one among them was regarding Tommy Shelby's next move. The 5th season ended on cliffhanger. Shelby was about to commit suicide. From the trailer for the new season, it's clear that he didn't go ahead with it. However, Mosley's fascist campaign is very much alive, just like him, so Tommy will need to come up with something quick too. The continuous and concerning rise of fascism will be a point of focus in the upcoming season. The cast and crew members have assured that the season will be satisfying, so it's possible that Mosley's attempts at founding a regime will be put to rest for good. When's the new season going to premiere? Now for the number one question on everyone's mind: when will the new season be out? While the exact date for the big premiere hasn't been revealed yet, we know for certain that it'll come out sometime in February. Via an announcement made by BBC, the network that's behind the hit series, it was revealed that the new season will be premiering earlier on this year, and in this case, it's in the month of February. As usual, the episodes will be premiering on BBC One. Fans will be able to stream the show with an official subscription. Those who've seen the rest of the series on Netflix, where the show is also available as one of the streaming site's most popular ones, may have to wait a bit more before they get to see the Shelbys bring it all over again. You could purchase a subscription for BBC One, or if you already have a Netflix One, you might want to wait a bit more before the series finally hits the streaming service. That's it for today's video. What are your predictions for the upcoming season? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, where we post similar videos quite frequently. We'll see you in the next one.